What up, everybody? It's your boy Jovi for Small Couch Reviews. Sitting on a small couch by myself this week just to bring you some awesome summertime blockbusters. And this one is about, clearly, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. Woo! Was it an experience? Let me take this off so we can get started. Yo. First off, shout outs to AMC for, uh, you know, bringing the kid and the nerd out in me. A freaking mask, a cup, got a Michelangelo mask with a freaking Leonardo on the top. My cup got the gang here on the cup with the title and that cheesy only in theaters line that's, been going around since COVID. Y'all need to stop with that. Stuff that comes out on streaming is just as good. It's okay. I love the cinema, but I also love watching movies on my big screen with my 5.1 surround sound system. Whatever. Awesome. This little guy comes off. He's going on my desk if I'm not drinking out of this. And a freaking popcorn bucket that has D-Boss. Got the title. You got graffiti because it's New York City, baby. It's New York. And then, look at that. Freaking manhole. NYC sewer on there. Enough about me spending money on collectibles because they always get me. I did good. I didn't get anything for Barbie. Actually, I haven't got anything in a while. If you have seen some of the videos, I think the last one I spent all of my AMC points on was an R2-D2 popcorn bucket. He lives in the Nash Blurred Museum. If you don't know who the Ninja Turtles are and what they're all about, it originally was a comic book. It turned into a series. It then spread out to multiple things. I had so many Ninja Turtle toys. The most fond memory of a Ninja Turtle toy was I had a Raphael in regular street clothes, and I used to play with him all the time. Like, I love Ninja Turtles. It was Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers was my childhood. All right. They got hit with some ooze in the streets of New York, the sewers of New York City, and they were raised by a rat called Splinter. They fight crime. They do them. They're learning how to survive in society. They have some friends that are humans, like April O'Neil and Casey Jones. We don't get a Casey Jones in this film, but we do get an April O'Neil. A little different. This one is the same concept. Oh, and then they fight a guy named Shredder. So, this one's a little different. They are teenagers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but they're actually teenagers. They don't really feel like teenagers in the cartoon or even the live action movies, which I absolutely, me and my brothers absolutely love the live action movies. Those played a lot growing up, and they've done some remakes and some reboots. This is the best remake or reboot. I'm saying it right now. I'm not even going to finish what I'm saying about how it's different. It's different. It's modern. It makes sense. It's dope. This is bringing a amazing series and characters into the modern world. It was a little stale if you keep going back to the 90s where it was really popping, and you just think about how the references wouldn't make sense now for kids today. Now kids can go in here, oh, I like Ninja Turtles. Yeah, you like Ninja Turtles. Now you have your own 4 awesome teenage friends with their teenage angst, and they're sneaking out and doing stuff that their dad's telling them not to do. They have cell phones now. It's cool, man. The whole thing about this movie was they were going to go against another mutant that actually was created by the guy that made the ooze. So we got to see who made the ooze. If they continue this series, which I need three of these. I need three. I need a trilogy. I need a trilogy. Like, give me more of this. The animation style was absolutely insane. The voice acting was on point. They actually got kids to do the voices. Like, the bad boss, Superfly, was voiced by Ice Cube. He played Ice Cube as good as Ice Cube can play Ice Cube. He wouldn't play Superfly. He was playing Ice Cube. Seth Rogen, Doc, we wouldn't have this without him. So thank you, Seth Rogen. He also has a really cool show on Apple TV called Platonic. Seth Rogen has done no wrong in my eyes, except for Green Hornet. You know, he gets our type of comedy, like our generation's type of comedy, because there was stuff in here where we laughed, the adults were laughing, you could hear the adults cracking up, and the kids laughed too, but they were laughing for a different reason. This, I mean, you clearly can see how excited I am. I have no gripes with this film. I really don't. It was so fun. Oh, also got to see it in 3D. I don't know if it's needed, but I love the immersion. It was kind of like, it wasn't like screw stuff flying at you and all this. It was more like it just had depth. Like you could see the screen and you could see multiple layers behind them, as like I'm looking at the camera, but I also have two screens behind that, a Zelda box, and like the idea of how we see was really dope. Oh man, Paul Rudd was in this. Hannibal Buress. We just saw a movie with this actress. Oh, I cannot. I'm so sorry. She's been in a lot of stuff lately, like killing it. Like she's very something big is coming from her career. Who else? Who else stood out? It was just good, dog. Like for real. Clearly, I really enjoyed this. It was really exciting. Take your kids to see this. They're gonna love it, and buy them. Go to AMC and buy them this. Like, this is something that they're gonna be wearing for ages, and stuff like this is stuff that stayed in my room and ended up being in the Nash Blurred Museum years and years later. Like, I think this is something, it's during the summertime. It's a summertime blockbuster, in my opinion. I hope it does well. So Nickelodeon gives Seth Rogen another movie. I have nothing else to say. Like, the music was fire. Like, little quips and things, little things there about like New York culture and the way they talk, and they just were like, just being self-aware. Like everything that we know from then to now is thrown in this movie, like references of Shrek and stuff like that. Like, this is today's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it has a very, very nice end, and yeah, it's a great little. They really push family in this in a different way. It's not no Vin Diesel family. They've found a way to make family for our younger audiences. Stay for it's like a mid-credit scene. That was cool. I really, down below, if the character that you see at the end makes sense, and it wasn't Casey Jones. Sorry, we didn't get that. I really, I should have cosplayed as a Casey Jones this past weekend at Otakon. Yeah, I think I got the bug again for one of my favorite series. So this one's a 5, y'all. 5 broken TVs, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you disagree or you agree, again, down in the comments, let's talk. We love it. Y'all have been doing what we asked. Every video that has come out in the last month, someone has said something, someone's talking. A lot of people are going against what we're saying, but that's the point. Our channel is about community. The more you comment, the more you like, the more you share, the more you subscribe, get people to subscribe, we can build bigger communities and we all can talk about this stuff. Because it's not always about what I think. You can have a different perspective and change my view. You ain't changed my view on this one, though. It's your boy, Jovi. Deuces.